What's going on, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
We are back.
Yes.
Drinks and Conversation.
The podcast.
Hey, I am your host, Intro Picks, and I'm always in the building.
And I'm your other host, Oxytocin, and it's always going down.
It is always going down, Tosin. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. And yourself?
I'm excited as normal.
You're always excited. I need you to have another emotion the next time. You can't say excited.
I'm ecstatic.
Oh, that's excited's cousin, but I guess if I have to take it, I will. Whatever.
Maybe it's the Strong Island that's...
It's always the Strong Island.
Boop, 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 boop. Big up to the Strong Island that's always holding me down every Drinks and Conversation.
And just know that, for the record, I am not from the islands, okay?
What island you from?
I'm not from the islands.
What island
Let me
you
tell
from?
everybody what happened. This Negro calls me and he says, wah, wah.
Guan.
Whatever it was.
Jamaica is an island.
Listen, and I'm not from Jamaica.
Is an island.
Either way, and I was like, hello? Wah. Then he gonna tell me, ain't that how you say hello? Negro, no, I'm not even Jamaican.
Well,
no, I'm not Jamaican, dude.
but you were sitting here dancing to work just a minute ago.
Okay, does that mean I'm Jamaican?
Well.
I like a little Latin rhythm. I mean, island
a
rhythm.
little Latin rhythm. Okay.
You know I like it when they call me mommy and whatnot. So it's like, no, let me say.
We all fake Jamaican in our hearts.
A little bit. Don't let some dance.
We all pondery play every once in a while.
Come on, some Bob Marley. But no, seriously, I'm not Jamaican.
Okay, you're Nigerian. I know.
Yes.
Me know Guan that you jai.
Because I was about to say, did he really
that you're Nigerian, dear girl. It's all the same thing.
But it's not the same thing. But I can't turn on a little Caribbean accent. You know, I can do it.
Listen, I'm so American. I say everything outside of America is all the same thing. All
You're
right?
hamburger, French fries, and apple pie. Yes, you are American.
Anything that's beyond our borders is the same. All right. If it ain't America, it's not here. So it's foreign. All right.
So you eat peach cobbler. You're a peach cobbler.
But let us tell that we might be going back there, depending on how this election goes.
I try to go back and forth ever so often, but you know.
Well, I be going back to somewhere I don't know. Shit.
Well, you gotta get to know.
You know, but hey. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood.
Oh, did you try to rhyme?
Yes, I did.
I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. You're such a Bama. My
Some
goodness.
Some
okay,
days.
though. Little Bama never hurt nobody.
Never hurt nobody.
Little Bama never hurt nobody.
And we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we
okay?
do. We do.
We got a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff done happened in the news and the media over these last couple of days.
True thing.
So what's first on the agenda, Toes?
Okay, you can see the agenda. It's right above your head. However, let's talk about Nicki Minaj. You know she's single. You gonna try to get with that?
Now, she didn't say she was single, all right? She said she should go back to saying she's single because, you know.
Why do people go back to saying they're single? Tell me.
Well, for her, I don't see why. When she was with Safari, all right, she said she was single. She didn't have a boyfriend, and clearly she was in a relationship for like 12 years. Why people do it, I don't know. Why would you say you're single? I don't know. Sometimes as an artist, you want to be, you know, a little vulnerable. Not vulnerable, but you want to.
As an artist, you're supposed to be honest.
As
and
an
I think
artist,
she's single.
You can't be 100%.
She's single. I think she's tired of Meek and his nonsense. And she's just like, look, let me just ease it slowly on everybody. So now I'm going to go on Ellen and say that. I should say I'm single. They're going to be broken up really soon.
I mean, I didn't think it was going to last that long. But who am I to tell people how long their relationships is gonna
You
last?
are nobody. You can't tell people that.
I know.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So, but I
you
mean,
know what that
I
shows?
was rooting for them. I
That
was rooting
shows
for them.
that there's people out there like me wishing that you would just break up with that loser ass boyfriend that you're
No,
with.
he's not a loser.
Meek is a loser.
No.
I think she got with him because he was popping at one point in time, but he's not popping no more.
A quick point of time, you said?
A quick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, just a quick.
Okay.
A house party ago. 2 house parties ago.
No.
He was
but
riding
do you
around
think she's
again.
wrong for just jumping ship? Like, do you think it's okay for her to go on Ellen and say that as a woman who's supposed to be in a relationship? And I guess she still wants us to think that she is in a relationship, to go out and say, I'm going to start saying that I'm single. Is that okay?
Because whatever you don't show, we don't know. Because at the same time, they could be in a relationship and we just don't. We might not know. It all depends on what she shows. So we don't know how long they was talking previously. We don't know how long they actually been in a relationship. Because let them tell. Well, what Meek said that they was in a relationship way before when she went on Angie Martinez and she was crying and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was in a relationship at that time.
Oh, well, do you think it was even right for her to be talking about it on such a public platform?
No. You're not going to be my girl after you done told the world you're my girl and then you're going to say, I'm single. Like, who does that?
See, with my relationship, I don't even do that.
What relationship?
I know, I don't have one.
So you can go on Ellen all the time and tell people you single.
That's all right, though.
But even if you did have a relationship, do you want to put your relationship out there? Like, as being we're not celebrities, but let's just say just on social media, do you want to put your relationship out there?
I do, but I don't. So for example, like I think I talked about this before. I just have like, oh, you may see his shoulders or me walk. You may see us holding hands, like short stuff.
Let
but
me
you're
take
not
another
gonna get
drink.
like, you're not gonna get like his face.
You
I'm
may
not gonna
see
tag
his shoulder.
Yes, I'm not gonna tag his name.
They're gonna be like that mannequin you standing with is not.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do things like that. I'm just gonna show like me and him holding hands, or maybe you may see his silhouette, but you're not gonna see like his face. He's not gonna be tagged. You can't friend him or anything
What if he's
like that.
active on social media?
He can be active on social media. That's fine. He's not gonna be active.
You want to
on
have
my
a little
social media.
mirage to you. I see you. It's like, I show a little shoulder,
A little
a little neck, an earlobe here,
something.
an eyebrow there.
Yeah, not everything on social media. No.
But you
Or
want people
talk-
to know you got a man, though.
They gonna know I have a man.
All right. Oh,
They gonna know.
Okay.
They
All
gonna
right.
know. He called me. He's on his way.
I believe that you should keep your relationship off of social media.
I do
if,
too.
If it means something to you, keep it off social media as much as possible. I mean, not saying that you can't do it here and there.
Don't hide them.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like it doesn't have to be your whole world.
Yeah.
Because when you break up, you got to delete pictures and do all of this
Going
and that.
back into history.
I know. And
that's
I had
a job
to delete.
in itself.
I had to delete some pictures back when, okay?
I had to too.
And it'd be a lot of pictures. You got to go through, make
Yes.
sure you get everything.
And that's not even the bad part. Deleting the pictures that you post is cool, but when you got to go back and untag, you still got to untag yourself from photos you was tagged in.
That's true.
The people that y'all know together had tagged you in. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess.
That's true. And you just be trying to move on.
I got a no tag policy. Look, I got to screen it before you can tag me, but I'll see if I want to
Me too,
approve my
I tag you in a bunch of stuff and don't never see it on your timeline.
No, sir. No, I got to approve these tags. You can't just be
I'll be like
tagging me.
toasting good morning and they'll never show up.
Tag. I'm not it. No.
We're going to need you to pay more attention to our tag.
I
Okay?
love Snapchat.
Oh my God, Tosin is addicted to Snapchat.
And I recently became addicted with like in the last 4 hours. So if you want to follow me on
In the last
Snapchat, you
4
can
hours. Oh
at
my God.
Oxytocin, OXYTOSIN.
This girl is Snapchatting
I
everything.
like it. I just got hip.
Let me tell you, I went through something in the trash and then she Snapchatted that. I was like, I throw something in the trash.
Ooh, Snapchat, Snapchat, Snapchat.
Don't be Snapchatting everything, okay?
No. You know,
But you're not going
crazy.
to Snapchat your boo, though.
No,
No, you're
I'm
not
a
going to Snapchat your boo.
Snapchat his watch. I'm a Snapchat his chain. I'm a Snapchat his snapback. But you
Oh,
won't see his
Lord.
face.
If he still
Oh my
wears
God,
snapback.
I should have been a rapper.
Oh, Lord. No, you shouldn't have.
I know. I think I'd be like a one-hit wonder. But I wouldn't like have it. I wouldn't be like Jay-Z or Drake, but I'd be like a one-hit wonder.
You one hit,
One hit.
one
Half
hit,
hit wonder.
one
Half
viewer,
hit
one
wonder.
viewer,
Don't be
One-
trying to play me, yo.
one share.
Don't be trying to play me. Don't be trying to look.
Well, you know
When
who.
are you gonna propose to your girl? How about we talk?
Now, if I said it, it wouldn't be a surprise.
it's
Now, would
supposed
it
to be surprised, just propose. Look
No.
at Rob Kardashian. You need to take a page out of his book.
Oh,
He
Lord.
locking it down. That's what
Is
I'm
he
talking
locking
about.
it down for real?
He is locking it down, locking it down.
Or
Yes.
is it just all for publicity?
It's not publicity. Let me tell you.
I don't know. I can get with this.
She pulled
I can get
him
with
out
that.
the trenches. Woo!
He ain't pulled out the trenches. He got money.
They don't clearly with everything that Rob's been going through. He's a prime example that money is not the answer to everything. He was miserable, locked away, blew up,
'Cause
and
he got
still had
fat.
money.
That's not.
But it's not. He got fat. It's the issues behind why he got fat. I'm sure
Why did he get fat?
Let me tell you. I
Not because he
speculate
was
and I
happily in
assume-
love.
No, but I mean depression could have played into it. A lot of other things. But I'm saying
Okay.
it's not just I'm fat, I'm hiding. It's the issue is the things that
So
led
now
him to
that
get
he done
that
got
way.
him some good
Go ahead and
Tunchi.
cut me off.
Now that he
It's
done
not-
got.
I knew you was going there.
You knew I was gonna
It's
go
not
there.
even about
no,
that.
good Tunchi actually does make
It's
you want
not
to change
about
your
that.
life
It's about
around.
having someone that genuinely loves you and is carefree, is willing to be there for you.
And got some good Tunchi.
When
And in a matter of
it's-
3
oh
months,
my
let me tell
gosh.
you, in a matter of 3 months, they've been dating for what? 3 months?
Look,
In
I'm
3
not having
months,
that conversation with you.
in 3 months, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
He
since
got,
you
in
know
3
everything.
months. Listen. I'm gonna have to talk to the listeners
You
out there.
have
Okay.
to, because you always
In a
talk
matter
about,
of 3 months, you propose. Now, mind you, she probably done did some amazing things
she's
in his
been
life.
cooking for him. She's been going with him to the gym.
Okay.
She's been healing him from the soul.
All right,
from the
and you've been there every
inside.
step of the way.
Look,
Via
look.
TMZ. I done seen every video.
No.
Every
but-
Snapchat.
No. There's a lot to be said about somebody who can be there for you at a time when nobody
It does.
wasn't. Nobody was there for
And don't get
him.
me wrong, it is. But you know how this Kardashian Jenner family is. So I believe that they do like each other a lot. But I think, Rob just got him some,
Whatever.
got him some of that stripper love. Strippers make you do that. If you
You
ever
know
go
what?
to the strip club, well, you're not
I
a
don't
guy,
go-
but when you go to the
I
strip
don't do
club,
strip clubs.
they sell you that fantasy. All right, and it make you want to fall in love right then and there,
I guess
and
it
that's
makes
what
you
make
guys-
you want to pay. So this time, this been a 3-month stripper
That's-
episode.
I can't with you. I can't with you. Look, do you poke people on Facebook?
No,
Have you ever did that little poke back and forth?
no.
What
it's
does that mean
stupid.
when you're doing poke wars?
That means, hey,
It's
how you
stupid.
doing?
It's stupid though.
Notice me.
Notice me. Isn't
Yeah.
that stupid though?
No,
I think it's
No.
stupid.
Rob been
'Cause I
doing some
know-
poking with
That's
BlacChyna.
not what I'm
so
talking about. I'm talking about Facebook poking.
maybe a Facebook poke
No,
may
because
lead to a little bit more
Someone
poking.
was
I don't know.
asking me because they have this little poke fest going back and
A
forth.
poke
with someone.
fest. Oh my gosh, that's there's a lot of those
Get
going
your
around.
line out of the gutter, please.
It's not in the gutter.
Please,
It's-
please.
It's
So
on the
they're
hub.
poking each other back and forth via social media, Facebook,
Okay,
whatever.
there's a lot
And
of stuff
she-
that go on through social media.
Listen,
All
I don't
right.
even want to ask you anymore.
Okay,
because
go
you
ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
So she was telling me that he was poking her a lot on Facebook, so she started poking him back, and she's like, "Well, what does that mean?" And I was like, "I guess y'all playing it's like tag you're it." I don't really think it means anything. I mean, they don't message each other. They just literally, she's like, they poke.
They just be poking.
I poke.
They be doing the
Poke,
hokey pokey.
When he poke,
When you
she
poke.
they poke. Like, I don't know.
When
Like,
you put your poke
and I
in
was
right,
like, what does
and
that
your
mean?
poke in left.
So what do you think it means? Cause she like say what's up and
Nobody is on
messages, or what is
Facebook
that?
anymore these days.
Everybody's on Facebook and you are too.
Okay, not like that though.
Like what?
Like actively.
You are.
Sometimes.
You are let me
Check me out on Facebook, Introverted Pictures. Let
You're
me out.
always on Facebook. But you know what kind of pissed me off?
What?
I feel like people need to give Kim Kardashian a break. I don't see anything wrong with little baby Northwest getting some extensions in her little cornrow.
You know, this has been a long tussle
I
for.
don't see nothing wrong with it.
This has been a conversation that is very hard for. You know, it's been around for a long. Should you have your kids wear weave?
But the little baby's been wearing weave. I had a weave when I was little. My little sister had a weave when she was doing some little nice little braids. I see nothing wrong with it. Why?
I mean, some people just think that they're not old enough for weave.
Hers was fine. I mean, it has to be age
I
appropriate.
did like
Of
hers.
course.
I did like hers.
It definitely has to be age appropriate.
It
I
has
mean,
to
now
be
she
age
got
appropriate.
a mini micro.
Now you can't have no tracks
That's too much.
and things like that.
You
but
can't
I
be
think
getting a sew in and using some glue. Like, no.
I think
She
a
can't
little
have
extra.
What they call a little lace. She can't have a lace front. You know, that's a little bit
Yeah.
much.
I think a little extra, little extension
Yeah, that's fine.
here. I mean, little girls wear makeup, little play makeup. You know, yeah, they be starting y'all little girls early when face cover-ups and long extensions and stuff.
And it's fun.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
seen
just a
it,
little
and she
kid.
looks so cute with her little. She looks fine. I think people.
We
should
ain't
just
never
rock
seen
that.
Saint West. I don't never see that baby.
He's chilling.
He? It's a he?
Yes. They had a
Listen,
boy.
that's how we know we ain't never seen those.
I see they released a photo.
One photo.
I mean, I don't know. They did one photo, the only photo I
Them
saw.
Kardashians is trying to figure out how to capitalize off of this Black Rob situation.
You are.
They
I can't
are.
with
No,
you.
they really are.
I can't.
They trying to figure out what they going to do, how they going. You know, Tiger came out and said that he supports his baby mama being happy,
As he should.
but BlacChyna came out and said that's not the case because they're going back and forth for full custody, and he treats her like shit, and pretty much that he's saying that publicly, but at the end of the day, they only communicate via email, and he won't answer none of her calls and things like that.
But that doesn't negate the fact that he does probably feel that way. Maybe he can't bring himself to treat her better, and he wish he could. But
No,
I
I
mean,
think
no, because when your heart is involved, sometimes you feel a certain way, but your actions is not the same with how you feel. I can say all day, I love you, but my actions show you that I'm treating you like dirt.
you're messing with my girl's brother.
So
How is that any
So
type
what?
of thing where we need to be trying to communicate and be friends?
Okay, she could turn around and say you was messing with my home girl, little sister. Like, okay.
Okay, we was broken up.
You know what? I can't with you. You already know. I can't with you.
Tiger, I got your back. Just
And
pay
you know,
your
I'm
child
always
support
gonna
and
have
get it off.
the ladies back. Always. So it doesn't matter.
Well, she got the ring. She got a ring.
And it's nice.
It is nice.
It's
It is
nice.
nice.
It is nice. I just had to say.
Getting
That's a
all
nice
of y'all
ring.
jealous. I can't afford no ring like that, so therefore, shit, I can't
Don't
even
worry,
afford to
just
look
keep
at nothing
saving
like
up
that.
your money. Keep saving up your money.
And in
Just
20
don't get her
years, I'll be
no-
able to get it.
Just don't do like no dollar store ring, you know, saying like, oh, I don't have enough money.
Who
Like,
does that?
save your money and get something decent.
Have you ever been proposed to, Toast?
I have been proposed to.
Huh?
Funny you asked me.
We talking about. And what
I
was your
have
ring
been.
looking like? Did
It
you
was cool. I don't got it no more. That is done. But it was cool.
Talk about, I
Like,
forgot what it looked like now.
Not this in a long time.
So,
But
in your
yeah.
proposal, I mean, were you
But
shocked?
the whole time,
Were you shocked?
shocked? Yes.
Surprise.
I said yes, but the whole time in my head, I knew like this was not going to happen.
Really? So why did you say yes?
See, that was something that I was struggling with. That's the young me.
Okay.
Right now, I wouldn't.
So
do
do you think
like
a lot of women say yes just because a man proposes?
Sometimes yes.
Okay.
Like if I get married at this point, it got to be because like I'm really head over heels, madly in
So
love.
you
I
would
feel
tell
like
a-
I can't
will you-
live without the person.
So you would tell a guy no?
Yes. At this where I stand, no, right now, genuinely, I would turn down a proposal if it wasn't what I wanted. But I also wouldn't entertain someone for so long to the fact that they'd be proposing to me. If I'm entertaining you to the point where you want to propose to me, then I would, at this point, be saying
We could
yes.
just be dating, and then the fact that I care about you so much, I want to propose.
No.
So you talking about if I propose to you in front of family and everything, you're gonna tell me no?
After what? How long?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I'm not for shotgun proposals. Like, ain't no fly by night kind of thing. We're gonna have to put in work if we want us to work. So that's not going to work. Okay.
I say
No.
you say that now until you see that damn ring, and you might be like, okay, yes. I will, but we got to work on some things.
When it comes to the heart, you got to make wise decisions. I feel like people drop the ball and set themselves up.
Like Black Rob in China.
No, but they different.
How they different?
Because they doing what they in
after
Holly,
3 months.
They live in Hollywood. They in a whole nother world.
So
like,
after
that's what they do
after
over
3
there.
months, it's okay to propose.
If you're an adult and you're making your own decisions, like I said, I'm pro-choice. So for them, that's fine.
Oh, you pro-choice after
Pro-choice.
three months.
Now, I can only really get into it when it's about myself and my life and what I would do. But for them,
is 3 months long enough to know somebody to marry them?
For me and my family and people who I rock with, absolutely not.
So why you can't set that same standard for everybody else?
Because they have to make their own choices. Just like you have to make your own choices.
And I don't believe that anybody should get married after 3 months.
It's work for some people, though.
No, who?
People.
Who?
I know you've seen those stories about people
No,
who
I haven't seen those stories.
I don't know anybody personally.
Me either.
Fact, the lady at Drinks and Conversation, Shanika, if I did say her name correctly, hey girl, she got married after, was it 3 or 4 months? She said, I can't really remember. And she's been married and she's happy and she's loving it.
And she had Drinks and Conversation telling her story about
so there
China.
you go. You know?
I don't remember that.
I remember that. I'm about to hit her up right now.
Shanika,
hey girl.
we're going to have to get you on Drinks and Conversation.
Yes.
Have you come here and tell how you got married after 4 months.
Girl, yes. And she's happy too, and she look happy. You know how some people be like, I'm happy, but they look miserable as hell. Like, she genuinely looks happy.
Well, I guess it do work for some people. I guess
does. You never
it is a
know.
yin and a yang in every
Yeah.
situation. But not in this Kardashian situation.
We're not talking about, oh yeah, Rob's Kardashian.
Not in that situation.
You don't know. They just might prove you
That
wrong.
is get back status.
No,
all
they
right?
just might prove you wrong.
And maybe Rob, you
And
know,
if it doesn't work out, he'll just apologize and hopefully they can be friends and just, move on. I feel like everyone is just accepting apologies all over the place.
BlacChyna done put that thing on us.
Oh, God.
Listen, she done put
Look,
that thing on
At the end of
Rob.
the day, BlacChyna is a black girl and she
Tucci
rocks.
will
So
make you do some
we
crazy
are-
things.
We're not talking about that. BlacChyna is a black girl that rocks, okay? So let her do her thing. I'm happy for her. As long as she's happy, that's good.
That's a black girl with a rock. Yes.
Amen. That is a black girl with a rock.
She might have to give it back.
No,
But
ain't no give back.
she getting
When
that
a
lease.
man give you a ring like that, ain't no give back.
Oh, yes,
if
it
it
is.
don't work, he gotta chuck it up.
You
Look it
gotta
up.
give it back. You
I-
don't get
what?
back. Didn't you get back yours?
Okay, we
That's a
regular
little
folk.
different,
We
right?
regular folk.
No.
But I'm saying,
They are regular folk.
no, a ring like that? Oh, I'm not giving it back. Isn't it 7 carats?
And
I ain't giving it back.
Oh, you be giving it
I'ma
back
say I lost
with
it.
or without your finger.
I said, I lost it. I don't know where it is.
Had to chop your finger off to get that ring back.
And let's talk about your homeboy, Nev Schulman.
From Catfish.
Yes. over
I
there
like
talking
Nev.
out the side of his neck on Twitter.
He don't know no better.
Had the audacity to even hashtag BlackGirlsRock and be rude with it.
What'd he say?
Hashtag
man.
BlackGirlsRock.
What did he say?
I'm telling you, if you listen,
Okay.
hashtag BlackGirlsRock, I totally agree. He should have just stopped right there. He goes on to say, they also tend to catfish a lot. Just saying. Like,
Oh
what the
yeah, I
hell
saw that.
and you gonna laugh.
Oh,
and
man,
you gonna laugh.
no.
Stop being a token all your life. You ain't supposed to be laughing. You
Maybe he
supposed to be
wasn't
sad.
serious though.
You
Come
don't know
on.
that. He
His
said it
show
on
was called
Twitter.
Catfish.
He was catfished, and it was something that he really wasn't happy about, and he cried about. Hence the creation of the show.
Do black girls really do catfish
The
a
point
lot?
about it, everybody catfish. I don't watch his show
You ever
personally.
catfish somebody?
No, I don't got time for that. I have no time. Zero time and zero tolerance. I don't got time to be lying and saying I'm somebody else, then not showing up. That is crazy. Like,
But do black girls really catfish? Maybe that was a fact. He is in the
let me tell
catfishing
you,
business.
People do catfish.
And maybe
People.
the percentage of people
No,
that catfish
no.
are
It's-
black.
They
Girls.
air certain type of people. It's a lot of people doing that stuff. You do it, right?
What? Catfish?
What do we? Yeah.
No, I don't catfish.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you telling the truth.
No.
Okay, you ain't get caught slipping.
I may lie on a profile every once in a while back then.
But anyway, Black Twitter, as you know, dragged him, and then
That's
he issued
only
an
'cause he
apology. Like, I'm tired of people saying and doing stupid things and
That's
then
not
saying
stupid.
sorry. It is stupid.
No, it's not.
It is stupid and rude. He probably didn't
What
even
was
watch
so
it. Why
rude
did he-
about that, Tosin?
Because
Black
Really?
girls probably really do
no,
catfish.
the whole point of the Black Girls Rock Awards that was on, I don't know if you missed it, because clearly you don't care about your sisters like a lot of these black men out
I
there.
do.
But,
I love my sisters.
whatever. But the whole point is that show is about uplifting, promoting, and loving black women. So you, first of all, you're not even a black woman. He probably didn't even watch it. He doesn't even say anything negative about it. And they also tend to catfish a lot. Just saying. Like, who asked you for your opinion? Keep it to yourself.
Don't be going off on there because he's a white,
I'm not going
nerdy
off
guy.
on him. But his tweet was
He did-
irrelevant and unnecessary, and it was rude.
Why can't you
and he
tweet-
did say sorry, but I'm just tired of people saying sorry all the
But why
time.
can't you tweet what you want to tweet?
Like
it's your
I said,
opinion.
you can do whatever you want to do, but understand the consequences. You're gonna
All
have to deal
right,
with those
but
too.
what he was saying was
What's wrong and rude?
no, I don't think it was wrong and rude because technically it might not have been towards the show. It might have just
Well,
said, "Listen,
he hashtag Black
that-
Girls Rock," so yeah,
they do rock."
okay. That
And they
other
do
part
probably
was totally
catfish.
unnecessary. That's like saying,
I don't know. I've never been catfished by a black girl. Actually, I've never been catfished.
yeah, because
Anyway.
you do all the catfishing.
And catfish tastes good.
You just accept everything. Go ahead and curse Julian out. Go ahead and swerve. Come at him sideways. It's gonna go over his head. He's gonna be like, "Oh no, they're
Tell
being
you.
my friend." Yeah, no, he didn't.
Everything does not go over my head, Tosin. Because I'm bald. So I see everything.
I see the glow on your head.
That's from the Strong Island. Drinks and conversation. We
We
are.
don't got time for that. Black
We don't
women
got
already
time for
going
what?
through enough
You is in your
in
feelings about
society,
Nev.
and he want to
Nev-
come next.
Nev
No.
has a show called
no
Catfish.
libel, no slander. All right, but moving on.
Moving on.
What you want to talk about, Scratch?
What you mean?
Intro picks. What do you want to talk about? Let's go.
I don't know. You know. I don't know.
A head that big and shiny, and you don't even know. My goodness.
I like to talk about a lot of stuff. Let's talk about if you was in a relationship and your spouse went to jail. Okay.
We are talking
Now,
about that.
no, we're gonna talk about it today. I haven't even finished.
Okay.
Okay. You asked me what I wanted to talk about.
I don't want to talk about
Obviously,
it anymore.
this doesn't apply to
just
you
joking.
because you ain't got
No, go ahead, go ahead.
you
I'm
ain't got no
messing with
spouse.
You don't either.
All right. Listen. Hypothetically. All right.
Uh-huh.
Would you hold your man down for some years? Like, would you hold him down? Would you still be with him if he was serving 8 years in jail?
8?
Yeah, 8.
I
That's
just
the
wanna make
magic
sure you
number
said
these
1,
days.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Classic
8.
8.
4 plus 4.
8 years, maybe 6
4 times.
with good behavior.
I can't wait for 8 years. No. I could die in the next 4. Why I'm gonna wait for 8 years?
This is somebody you're married to.
You didn't say I was married.
I said your spouse.
These days, what if I just live with him? What
Yeah,
if
these days.
What if I'm cohabitating? What if I'm just a boyfriend? No, but honestly, husband. What did he do?
It doesn't
It
matter.
does. It does.
He didn't murder somebody.
It does matter. I need to know what he
Oh,
did.
Tosin took the mic off the hinge, y'all. She about to get real.
No, because 8 years, what he did. Straight up. That's a long time.
Okay, let's say he did credit card fraud.
Oh, he was trying to put
He was trying to keep up with the Joneses. He was trying to buy you that
that
7 carat ring.
I'll stay with him. I'll stay with him. If credit card fraud, even though he's wrong and I don't agree with it and I don't know about the credit card
what if
fraud.
it was your credit card?
Oh, I'm pressing charges. He's going to jail.
You ain't right.
I'll be like, officer, your honor.
Oh, this is something I wanted to talk about because I saw a video today.
What video?
And I'm gonna pull it up right now, but it gave me some inspiration actually. I'm gonna tell you what the video was about.
Okay.
First. So I think it was by Ray Lewis, if I'm correct.
Ray Lewis. That's Raven's guy who doesn't play anymore, right?
Yeah, it was by Ray Lewis.
Okay. Yeah.
And y'all could go and check this video on World Star.
World Star. You know I had to.
That's not gonna get us on World Star.
You know I had to.
Oh shit. But
where's the video?
It talked about the Black Lives Matter movement.
I think he went in on them, right?
He went in because he said, listen, we're not even talking about black on black crime. So how does Black Lives even matter?
Uh-huh.
And so he's pretty much saying that if we want to say Black Lives Matter, we got to stop killing each other.
Yeah, I agree with that, but also there's some black people too who are not killing each other. What about those people? I get what he's saying, but it doesn't really, it applies, but it doesn't apply.
It does apply when you look at the statistics that there are a lot. First of all, he's pretty much saying that we're marching when a white person kills a black person, an unarmed black person, which we should. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, we're not out there projecting the message that black people shouldn't be killing black people. You have people in Chicago and places, especially in Baltimore, which in our town, where they are killing people every single day.
Nobody should be killing anybody. So, and I have heard black on black crime being addressed. There are things that people are trying to do within the community, but our community needs to be stronger, and everyone knows that already.
It's not.
But we still need to take to the streets and protest when a cop does it. But I mean, community there's a lot of reasons behind the society and the things that goes on, and people killing each other and people robbing each other. There's a lot going on with that. It's not just doing crime. These people don't have anything, or these men or whoever don't have anything productive to do.
I'm not saying
if you got a job, you're not going to be out here robbing and killing people. If you're educated, you're not going to be out here robbing and killing people. So
That's
it
not
starts.
true.
It does. It does.
It starts.
You have a little
that,
chance. That's what I'm saying. So it's not just why are they out here killing
but
people?
But that's not what he's saying, though, Tosin.
I didn't watch the video, so I'm going off what you told
me.
So what is he saying?
And he's basically saying that if it's Black Lives Matter,
okay,
right? We need to be able to preach to our own selves that our lives matter to ourselves.
Okay,
it shouldn't be. Hold on. It shouldn't be an alarming rate of black people killing black people, and it's rising. That's the whole point. It's rising in tremendous.
What's the statistic?
I don't have it right on me, but it's in the video. No, it's in the video. He said it.
I'm have to watch that video. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I am aware that
But
there's
it-
black
but
on
it
black
is
crime.
alarming.
There are people in the community that are trying to do things about black on black crime. They've implemented so many programs to try to help these young men out here so they're not out here engaging in aggressive crimes and being, and engaging in bad behavior. So for him to say we're not addressing it, maybe he can help address it on a bigger
No,
scale.
he's saying we're not.
Maybe he personally can come out and do something and help the young man. But there are programs. They have been trying to get young black men off the street. So how he's saying we're not? They
No, he's
are.
not saying. He's saying we're not as outraged as when a white person kills a black young man. We're not as outraged when we have statistic numbers where it's black people killing black people at a super alarming rate, where it
But we
is.
are.
No, you
We may
cannot
handle
deny.
it
You cannot deny that black on black crime
There-
has.
People are
Risen.
outraged by black on black crime. So I mean, I'm just saying it's. People
When is the
always
last
get outraged
protest
about
that
it.
you've heard
I don't
of
go
that?
to any protest because that's not the way that I choose to handle
When
it.
have you heard about? Now, when a black person kills Trayvon, when a
There's
white
a-
cop kills Trayvon Martin, it's all across, right? Right? We are doing. Everybody
Okay,
knows
that's
his
one-
mom,
There's a lot of other situations where white cops kill black kids, and it doesn't get big
right?
news.
But what
It
I'm
just
saying,
depends.
as far as the Black Lives Matter movement,
That's
it's
a fa-
centralized.
honestly, they're a
It's
fairly
central.
new movement,
You can't
though.
you can't tell me it's not centralized around.
The Black Lives Matter
Police
movement
brutality.
is still fairly new. Maybe they need more time to grow. It's still a fairly new movement.
And
If
all
you-
he's saying is that we need to also focus on
there is focus on it. That's what I'm saying.
what's the focus.
The programs that they've implemented in these
What
communities.
program?
There's a lot of after school programs, things that they're trying to do with these young men, getting them employed, job corps.
Okay,
There's
what
a lot
about
of
kids?
things. So
That's-
what do you
that
mean
kids are
what
not a-
programs?
Okay.
You're one of those people that listen to what old Big Ray Lewis is saying. There are
No,
things,
I'm not.
No, there are things that there are activists in the community who go out, talk to these children, get them in after school activities, get them into things that is constructive for them to do. So for him to say no one's paying
And that's
attention, maybe
cool.
he needs to pay more attention.
No, and that's cool, but it's not publicized, and I'm gonna tell
It
you
doesn't
why.
a lot of
No,
the good
it
things-
really
no.
does have to
A
be.
lot of the good things that happen are not publicized.
But
That's
here's the
something
thing.
that we all know.
But here's the
there are
thing.
a lot of celebrities. Everything bad that they'll do, the media will pick it up. But all their philanthropy and the giving that they do, they don't never want to put the good things out there. Doesn't mean that it's not happening.
But isn't that our objective to put that out there? Let me say this. I just seen a video the other day on World Star. A guy was sitting on a corner in Chicago videotaping himself, and somebody came up and just started shooting. I've seen another video where a little boy was going to school, and just out of nowhere, the dude was so immune to the shootings that the dude didn't even flinch. Like, they were shooting, and he didn't even flinch. So the point that I'm trying to make is
zero tolerance for people always talking about what is his solution. Did he give a solution? Did he say what he's going to do or what we can do, or did he sit there and just ramble on about these problems?
he did give a little solution.
A little solution.
Not a little. He gave what he would do if he.
I'm sorry, what he's going to do or what he would do?
He
I'm
would
sorry.
do if he was an elected official.
He doesn't have to be elected official to make a difference in his community. So
Actually,
what does that
sometimes
mean?
you do.
No. There's a lot of things that each and every one of us can do.
Okay, like
you
what?
You can do a lot.
Like
I
what?
can do a lot. You can donate your money. You can donate your time.
Okay.
You can become a mentor. There's a
You
lot
should.
of things that you can do. So
And there's
that's
a lot
what
of
you can
things
do.
like that.
So I'm just tired of all these people making a lot of money who.
But how was that stopping gangs
This is what I'm
versus
saying.
gangs?
That's not gonna stop. There's some kids that are
It
gonna
can.
be. No. There's some people that can be reached and helped, and there's some people that can't be. So for the ones that can be reached and helped, when help arises, they'll take it. And there's some dudes who say, "I'm in that gang life. I'm gonna be in that life." There's nothing you can do.
You have to change the narrative. The whole point of what I'm trying to say is when
what?
when we get outraged when a white cop kills a black person, it becomes a big thing. We put it in the media. Media doesn't cover it. We put it in the media. We put it on World Star. We put it on sites. We make it go viral. We make news stories pay attention to these stories. That's what we do because we're so outraged. But at the same time, we don't put the same outrage and trying to tell people to put the guns down.
They
stop.
do.
They do, but it's not
sorry, I
on the
don't agree
same
with
level, Tosin. And that's what he's trying to say. And I agree with that. It's not on the same level.
That's
We live right here in Maryland. We live right here in Maryland.
But you were just saying that they don't, or they need to do more. They're doing
when
what
has
they
the
can.
last time? When has the last time we've done anything in Baltimore? When have you seen anybody talk about the crime in Baltimore? We don't even go to Baltimore.
First of all, well, I'm not from Baltimore, Maryland. I can only talk about my community.
Okay.
So when I'm talking
but that
about
is
my
part
community,
of our community.
They
is in our
just had
state.
a program with the church and the cops, and they collected so many guns off the street. People came in and turned in the guns that they had. So what do you mean? I think for you to say that, you're saying it, but you don't even know what's going on in your own community. There's a lot of programs they have out here.
I'm not saying it's not
No,
programs.
you are. You are. You're saying we need to do more. They're not doing enough. They are doing what they can.
I'm saying it's not publicized to make it.
It doesn't matter if it's publicized
I
or
don't
not.
know
it's
about
not
it.
going to
Okay.
be on that grand scheme of things. The media has the news. We do have social media, and it is on there. But it's all in you as a person and what you choose to pay attention to.
No, it's not what I choose to pay attention to because it's what's publicized. When you have Black Lives, you have Black Lives Matter, and you have people out here protesting and doing what they need to do, it's making it available to the public. Everybody goes through what they go through during their lives, but at the same time, you're bringing the news to the public. I can't know what's going on 24 hours, 7 days a week. But here's the thing: this is what you call publicizing something. And putting your message out there.
But you still have a choice. So, for example, if you see a news story clip on your Facebook timeline feed, because that's how we get majority of the news anyway. I'm not going to rely on CNN or MSNBC because it's all a game to them. They all trying to just report on what the next person's reported on. They're not delivering. That's what I'm saying, though. They're not delivering us good news. So when you're on your social media,
but there are good news.
I'm talking though. But when you're on your social media and you're on your timeline, are you going to click the fight? Or are you going to click the good news story? 9 times out of 10, people like to click the bad stuff. Right?
That's not 9 times out of 10. News is news.
What I'm saying. News is news. But I'm saying you have a choice of the news that you get.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it regardless.
World Star Hip Hop gets so much traffic because of the stuff that they have on there. Now, if you go to Black Enterprise, they don't get as much hits as that. It's all in what you choose to feed your mind with.
Now, let me tell you this.
You are the gatekeeper.
Okay.
So as people,
now, let me tell you something right now. Hold on. Let me say this.
What?
It was a couple news cycles ago where the Black Lives Matter movement stopped traffic right on 395, right? They stopped traffic. It made the news. But the agenda was not because we're trying to bring awareness to stop black on black crime. It was because we're trying to stop white on black crime, pretty much. That's the whole Black Lives Matter movement now. All he's saying is, and all I'm saying too, is like, let's not discount the fact that we have if we're gonna make Black Lives really matter. Hold on. And if we're gonna make Black Lives really matter, our center focus needs to make sure that we try to reduce the black on black crime.
People are doing
along with that.
People are already doing that. Maybe he needs to get on board. Maybe you
I'm not saying that people are not doing
you
that.
guys are. So everyone who's been doing
the,
something, you're making it seem like no one is doing
let me ask
anything.
You this.
That's my point.
Okay, when a black person, tell me one case where it's been. Tell me one case where you've heard of where a black person has killed a black person and has made national news.
It's not about national news.
No, because it is. Because
it's
when a white person kills a black person, it makes national news.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. But you can pull up.
Make the national news.
Can you pull up a couple? Can you pull up at least one?
I'm sure I can if I go and research it. I'm
sure I can. Off the top of your head.
No, I don't know off the top of my head.
Trayvon Martin.
Okay, that's one. What I'm saying to you, though, it's not all the time. You're making generalized statements because of what Ray Lewis told you. You're going off what he told you. Do you know this?
I disagree with what he said.
And you can agree with what he said, but I'm also saying he's saying that we need to do more. Maybe he needs to do more because people are out here and they're doing more.
We all need to do more.
Okay, well, I know what I do. Maybe you need to do more.
And
maybe Ray Lewis
we all need
more.
to do more.
No, I'm not gonna go out there and stop no bullet. I'm doing
You just
what I
said
can
you never
do.
been to no protest.
No, that's not how I choose to make my offense.
Okay, how do you choose to make your changes?
That's private and that's my way. I don't have to disclose that because that's going into too much
We
and
can
that's getting
all
too
do
personal.
more, Tosin.
No, I know what I do. I know
Okay.
exactly what I do. I feel like maybe you can become a mentor. Maybe Ray Lewis can become a mentor if he wants to.
And
But everybody has the way that they choose to help. Me, the way that I do it is not by protesting.
How do you do
Have
it?
you been to a protest?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Actually,
so
I have. Actually, yes, I
For
have.
what cause though? Not just.
I have been. I've been
For-
to the 100 Black Men. I've been a part of a
Now,
lot of different
why
organizations.
did you go to the 100 Black Men? Why did you go?
Because I support the cause.
What was the cause?
The cause of the matter is that Black lives matter.
That was what was the cause for. You know, that's the shit I be talking about. You gotta know why you're doing what the hell you're doing, and that's why.
It was to
that's why I
support.
be talking
No.
about.
No.
No.
Actually, hold on.
But
It
anyway,
was
back
to
to what I
support.
was saying. When it comes to Black men, I salute all the individuals that's out here working tirelessly who do not get the recognition to the point where
And
I'm
I've
not
done
done. To the point where Ray Lewis feels like nobody's out here doing nothing.
Let me tell you.
Everybody knows about black on black crime. That's fine. Black people are working
No,
on
everybody
it. But
don't know.
Everybody does know.
No,
You just said
everybody
that the
don't know
statistics
the-
were high, so everybody does know.
But
Everyone
do
is
you know
aware
the
of black on black
statistics?
crime.
No,
I don't know
you
about
don't know the statistics.
because you just now brought it up to me. So no,
All
I
right,
don't know what
you
I
don't know
had.
the statistics, and they're alarming. That's what I'm saying. And
Oh.
once you find out about it, it's
But
because
we all are already aware of black on black crime. Crime against anyone is wrong. So we're supposed to not worry about these white officers.
it's not
shooting
saying
these
we
black
shouldn't
kids.
worry about it.
So
Of
what's
course,
the
we know
problem?
about it. It's the fact of the matter is with the Black Lives Matter movement, that should be a centralized message. Is that Black lives should matter to Black people.
They
That's
do. They do. But when you say that,
So
it
why are
makes me
we
feel-
killing each other?
Big Julian, white people. What about white on white crime? Spanish on Spanish, Chinese on Chinese.
Oh my
That's
God.
life. We all came
And that's
forever.
cool, but we're
Crime
talking
happens.
about black on black.
No. Crime happens. They like to highlight black people. White
No,
people
we're not highlighting it.
No.
We're highlighting it ourselves
Listen, though,
because
let me
we're trying to
finish.
reduce it.
Crime is going to happen. There is no way around it. Correct or not? Right or
Yeah,
wrong?
there is ways around it. There's ways to prevent it. There's
Crime
ways to stop
is going to happen.
it. You know why crime happens a
Do
lot
you
of
think
the time?
So you're saying we can live in a crimeless world? Is that it? Shit is gonna happen. What do you mean?
You know why the reason why there's a lot of crime a lot of the time? One is mental issues. It's two
So
is
it's gonna
poverty.
happen.
And
So
three
and education. Okay, we
education.
already talked about
Okay.
that. What I'm saying is crime is going to happen.
yes.
So whether it's black on black, Spanish on Spanish, that's fine.
We're talking about Black Lives Matter. A
Black Lives
centralized
Matter
focus.
movement. That's the name. Black Lives Matter. And for him to say Black lives should matter to black people, it's leading me to believe that he thinks they don't, and they do. Black lives has always
It's not
mattered to
saying-
me as a black woman.
Of course
yes.
they should
and
matter.
Black lives do matter to black people, so that they should matter. No, they do.
Of course they matter.
We are not in control of national news. Do you know what national news black outlet is
But
there?
you know what we
they
really
always
are.
go with the leading story.
And guess
That's
what?
why
If we-
thank goodness for Twitter. Thank goodness for social media, because that's how we get stuff
And
out.
that's-
But
and
you're
that's
saying
how
on
we-
a national news.
and
we
that's
are not
how
in
we
control
break
of the
stories.
national news.
And that's how we
Okay,
break stories.
and that's fine. But you're saying what national news? We don't have any national news organizations.
Because we're not bringing it. Let me tell you something. National news stories is not. They're not bringing it up. They don't. They could care less.
And I
but
said
here's
that.
the-
That's
but
what I
here's where it
said,
goes.
okay?
When we start putting it and we make things go viral, you have no choice but to talk about it. But unless we put in the footwork for it, it doesn't happen. Just like that story about the white guy that shot the 4 kids that was in the car listening to music real loud. That story wasn't national. It's because of the parents that make it national. They
Well,
reach
good
out
job
to
to the
people,
parents.
and they reach out to people that have a
Yeah,
voice
because-
to make it go national and to
Good.
make it news.
I see Black
But here's
Lives
the
Matter
thing.
to that mom
But-
and that dad, right?
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
don't get me wrong. Black lives should matter on all levels.
does.
But
It
I'm
does.
just saying,
It does.
for us, as a community,
I'm
us
sorry.
as black people, we have to stick together. And at the end of the day, we have to teach people that, listen, you shooting somebody else that's the same color is not cool. And it's and I understand what you're saying. People don't know that because obviously if you look at the statistics, it's not like that.
It's not about that. If you can hold a gun, you know you're not supposed to be shooting nobody.
Are you trying to? Let me tell you.
You know you're not. I don't think any criminal in jail for shooting didn't know it was wrong to shoot them. What do you mean?
Because people don't care, son. Tosin, there's a lot of people out here. I have friends that will shoot somebody at the.
Everybody knows right from wrong.
People shooting people over Jordan.
And they know it's wrong when they do it. The fact is.
That doesn't stop them from shooting.
It's not going to. Because there's other issues that tie into
But yeah, but when we have a campaign that says, listen.
They know what they're doing is wrong. For whatever reason, they don't
So they
care.
just gonna do wrong regardless. And we cannot educate them to stop them.
Some of them do.
Because nowadays kids want to pick up a gun versus picking up versus fighting somebody, right?
Activists has inflicted the after-school programs, the mentorship is what's geared to.
They not even in school, Tosin.
What do you mean they're not even in school? They have to get to a certain point to drop out. They're trying to catch these kids earlier. They have a lot of initiatives.
Okay, I get that, but what I'm trying to say is, Tosin, nowadays these kids, they're not our generation where they was fighting and this and that. There is no more fighting. I'm gonna pop you. Do you understand? It is no. You could have a pair. We could be fighting over a pair of Jordans, and I'm gonna pop you because the simple fact of the matter is that's the wave. And we gotta change that. We gotta change that.
They know it's wrong to shoot somebody.
Because I love my black men.
I love my black people. I love my black women. I love my black men, and I know black lives already matter to each and every black individual.
And I love my BlacChyna.
So that's what
I love my BlacChyna.
On to that. So.
I love my BlacChynas.
Shout out to the Black Lives Matter movement. I see you doing your thing.
I have to get posted.
You out there. You out there. A lot of people not out there. They want to talk about you, but they not out there. So shout out to the Black Lives Matter movement.
Ray Lewis,
keep doing
you see what we did?
You see keep doing what you're actively doing to affect change. A lot of people talking from their couches, but they not out there in the trenches.
I know you ain't talking about me talking from our couch.
No, I
feel like you're talking about me, Toad. Are you talking about me?
No, I'm just saying. You can't say too much when people when they out there on the front lines. You know what I'm saying?
When is the last time you been to Baltimore?
I don't go
All right. You don't go
Why
to
do I gotta go to Baltimore?
Because that's where the place that needs it the most.
Why I gotta go to Baltimore? There's a lot of places that need the most. My hood crazy, cuz.
It ain't as crazy as Baltimore.
Listen,
we about to get up out of here because I'm about to have to.
His head is sweating.
Ray Lewis done got me and Tosin amped up here on Drinks and Conversation. But I'm definitely going to watch
the video about what Ray Lewis said. Because I'm getting third-party information. And I know intro people always like to assume things. So I definitely got to watch it for myself. And then I'll, come back or I'll make a video with my own little synopsis about how I feel about what he said.
What, Tosin?
Yeah. We learned you need to do more, and you don't already care about black people and black lives.
I care about black people.
And I feel like you also learned that you needed Ray Lewis to let you know that you need to make a change. And you didn't know that on your own. That's what we learned about intro picks today. I'm salty. Yeah, I'm salty.
We learned that intro picks loves everybody, even if you from Nigeria and Jamaica at the same time.
We learned intro picks don't know the difference between an African and a Jamaican, a Nigerian and a Jamaican, who he's supposed to be my friend, but you know how that goes.
I know the difference.
We learned that my child will have weave in her hair from 3 months.
That's a lie. That goes against Nigerian culture. You're not really Nigerian. Let me find out. They go against the culture. Your mama would beat your butt if she ever heard you talking like that.
Nev is sorry for disrespecting the BlackGirlsRock community.
And he better not do it again.
He better not.
Catfish. He will.
We learned that Nicki Minaj is
single again.
Kind of
she's
not
single again.
No, she likes to say she's single, but she's not really single.
Man,
we also learned that intro pics, I'm sorry, is gonna be popping the question soon.
Oh, really? That's what we learned?
He's on his Meek Mill.
That's what we learned. Meek Mill said, I'm giving you 3 rings. That's a damn 3? 3 strikes and you're out.
Oh, but it was so great. I had a good time screaming at intro pics today. I enjoy screaming at him.
You might not have no voice tomorrow. So
it's fine. If I lose my voice, I'm going to slap Ray Lewis. Like, no.
And we going overtime because Tosin want to go ahead and argue with me over the black. Look, we both black. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Right.
I'm Oxytocin. He needs to get my name right.
No, I call you Tosin.
No, you don't.
Yes,
no,
I do.
You don't.
Oxytocin.
Thank you.
All right. Listen.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you going to say?
I definitely want to get a shout out to Millennium Salon in D.C. If no one knows, this past weekend, they gave out 187 free haircuts to the homeless in the community. So that's a dope thing. Dope. Big shout out to Millennium Salon.
They should have told me. No, I'm part of the community.
You're not homeless.
I got a beard.
By God's grace. And you don't have anything on that head.
Homeless.
Y'all could have shined it with some Windex and a towel, though. But
I was homeless at one point.
No, but I think that was such a great thing. Oh, my
That was nice. Big ups to them.
Yes.
Big ups to them.
Yes.
Doing stuff in the community. In our community.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Well, we about to get up out of here, y'all.
Yes.
It's another episode of Drinks and Conversation.
The podcast.
And I must say, we had a good conversation tonight. So
I think I'm sweating a little bit.
Armpit check.
Armpit check.
And y'all make sure y'all go and check out The Boss that comes out in the movies this weekend, because I am. Tosin don't know about that. But
I don't. Sorry.
But it's going to be tight. And, yeah, we about to get up out of here. I enjoyed our time with you.
Bye.
We are out. Hey.
Bye, y'all.
Hey.
What? We gotta. We gotta.
And don't be arguing with me like that.
I don't want to argue with you because I got something to say.
You can't be talking.
You always the
truth. We trying to be black people. You know, black on black arguments on the camera.
Black on black argument. That was funny. A little bit.
Hey.
Yo.